What's going on, guys? My name is Zach, or the Austere Wizard, and today I got a pretty cool informational video regarding one of the perks in Call of Duty Ghosts. If you read the title of the video or looked at the thumbnail, you probably know what perk I'm talking about. We're going to be diving in and looking at Gambler. Gambler is a 1-point perk that's in the elite category. Other perks in the same category are Hardline, Ping, Overkill, and Deadeye, all ranging from 1 to 5 points. Now, if you don't know how the perk point system works, I believe you have 10 points to use, and each perk is assessed with a point value, 1 through 5, like I said. So you can have one 5-point perk, like Deadeye, and then you could have Gambler, which is 1, you could have Hardline, which is 2, and then you could have Ping, which is 3, and there are 35 perks in all, and so really the combinations are almost endless, and you really just gotta mess around and experiment until you find something that works well with your specific loadout. But Gambler, what it does, if you don't know already, it grants a random perk when you spawn in or earn the perk via Specialist. So Specialist is back, Specialist streaks. You can select up to, I think, 9 or 10 perks out of the 35 to unlock when you reach your 10 kill streak or 9 kill streak, depending what you use. I'll have another video talking about Specialist and little tips I've picked up from using it, because it's pretty useful, and I've gotten my Specialist bonus a few times now. But Gambler, I use it on, I think, 2 or 3 of my loadouts, and really it's not something that you need to use, but if you have an extra 1 point open in your loadout, I definitely recommend using it. So like I said, it grants you a random perk when you spawn in. So as you've seen on the screen, and I'll do a better example of it right now, so I'll zoom in for you. When you spawn in, a little perk icon pops up. It's different every time, but you can get the same one multiple times in a game. So how it works, it assesses your this loadout that you have with weapons, attachments, tacticals, and lethal grenades and other perks that you have, and then it gives you a weighted chance of what perks you might get when you spawn in. So you could just get another 1-point perk, like let's say you could get extra tactical, which is a 1-point perk in a different category. But if you don't have any tactical grenades, then you won't get extra tactical. So it's pretty simple, and I think it makes sense, at least to most people, how that will work and how it is a weighted chance of what you will get. But overall, I think it's a really cool perk. You could get a 5-point perk that you haven't even unlocked yet, like Deadeye. Even though I just purchased it for however many, I think it was like 15. So it is pretty hefty purchase, but I think it's well worth it. So you could get Deadeye even if you haven't unlocked it. You could get anything you haven't unlocked yet. Really, it'll pick one of the 35 that you haven't used, but it will limit it to certain things that would apply to your class to make your class better. The create a class and or create a loadout, whatever they call it, it's a really intricate system this year, and there are tons of combinations, like I said, and including things like the perk builds, like I briefly talked about earlier. Perk builds, there are so many combinations and certain things that go together that you should really pay attention to and try to do your best. So if you want me to talk more about perk builds and special loadouts that I find are really helpful and work well together, sound off in the comments down below. I'd love to get your feedback. As always, make sure to leave a like and a comment on this video if you're signed up for Google+, and make sure to one-up this on Google+, as well as follow me there. My link is in the description or on my channel page if you're not there already. And of course, make sure to subscribe for more Call of Duty Ghosts content coming soon. Hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, Wizard out.